before I start. Yes, I'm well. My friends, just make sure the mic was on. My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We're broadcasting live in the Outer Rim here at Tezza's Games. To the right of me tonight.
It's usually the left.
I know,
that's the right.
Is the dancing monkey himself. Ian, welcome
it's
back,
been a while.
brother.
I know, it's been a while. I finally got rid of the kids and the wife. They're gone until tomorrow. Then I'm gone again. So yeah. Actually, I should be back next week because kids' commitments don't start back up again until after the school holidays. So yes, I'm currently free of commitment.
Yes,
for a little bit.
Awesome. A little bit. It's awesome to have you back, Ian.
Yeah,
it's just
good to be back.
It hasn't been the same without you here.
Oh, it's been great. I come back today. I played a game against Clint. You can watch that on an earlier stream today. And I've never had die so hot. And it's kind of like, well, I've come in. I had some great rolls. You know what? I had a great roll. I think I need to finish on a high. Stop right there. Usually I can't beat when I play Clint. I only usually get one of his ships. I got two of his ships off today. You know what? I count that as a great win. So I think I need to achievement unlocked. I'll give it another 6 months. I'll come back. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Awesome. As always, I'm the Grandmaster Assault Aerial Marz. But tonight we're just going to talk about Adepticon. I went there, it was almost 3 weeks ago now. So I'm going to...
3 weeks, yeah. That long? Throw Easter in and everything else.
Yeah, I know.
Your plane trips and all that.
That's it. So I want to talk about Adepticon, talk about the news that's coming up, and it's reinvigorated Armada. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped.
There's some interesting stuff coming.
There is some interesting stuff
coming
about tonight. So let's get the most dirty, ugly stuff out of the way. My result.
Yeah, mate, I can't believe it. Interdict Omega win. How did you pull it off? How did you win with Interdict Omega? That's all I heard. I heard you Interdict Omega list win.
Here's the thing. It wasn't my Interdict Omega.
What?
Yeah, I know.
You mean someone else is flying Interdict Omega?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know.
You mean someone copied your list?
No, it's not exactly my list. But
not your list?
No, it was an Interdict Omega with two Kazantis and a Squadron Ball that won it, but it wasn't my one.
Oh, okay. Oh, does that mean you... Oh, so were you the other... There was another... Was he the one that came second then? Did he beat you because he had a better Interdict on the list?
Anyways, let's continue.
Where'd you come, Marz?
Let's talk about that. I came 71st.
71st? Wow, man, how many players are there? Like, we had world players.
Out of 80 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look, all right. That's as bad as my X Wing national. Yeah. Out of defense, these were all decent, good players. There weren't any, like, baby seals there, right?
Yes. You're on the good with baby seal tournaments.
That's it.
Yes, that's right. So, and I haven't been around, someone who's actually gives you a challenge.
A lot of all these players have either qualified to be at Worlds. There's no people who come in and play. These are either won regionals, got their nationals invites, or in that. These players are all decent, good players. So, look, would I like to have done better? 100%. But I had a great time. I'm going to talk about the matches real quick, get that out of the way because...
We got a lot to cover.
We've got a lot to cover.
Yeah, I thought it would be on the main point. When I heard Interdict Omega won, I was thinking, oh, sweet, Marz has finally done something good for the team, but... No.
So for my first match, I had Damon Xantos on the Discord. He actually came second place on the last chance qualifier and got to the top 26 as well. So he was a decent, good player. He had a Dooku list. So he won. He had the bid and went second player. So these are the choice. I think the choices were Iron Storm, Abandoned Mining Facility, and Infested Fields.
And what did you choose?
I chose Iron Storm. The bad choice.
Bad choice.
That was a bad choice.
Okay.
Abandoned mining facility. I had a bit of a choice, thinking I could do it, but he has Dooku. Dooku gives me raids and stops me from farming the.
Yeah, but you can also screw around with all the objectives and stop him from getting close to raid. You still got to get close for raid, don't you?
Plus, he had Wat Tam Ball.
Okay.
And basically, he could farm for days.
Yeah.
I just felt like I could
He'd farm more than you.
Yeah. I felt like, I'd start on a negative way. So I thought, no, let's not do that. I thought Iron Storm. I'm sure he doesn't have any way to get crits or anything like that.
Yep.
I'm sure I'm going to get better way. Sadly, his Patriots. I killed his Patriot Fist, so that was a good one for me.
Yep.
But he scored 90 points off me.
Okay. Yeah.
So he basically he kept rolling and getting all these crits, and I could not stop it.
It's like Iron Storm, it's like 10 points or something, isn't it?
It's 15 points.
15 points, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, so
they start adding up after a while.
Yeah, he got 90 points, and I lost 8-3 on this one here.
Yeah.
But as I said, I killed his Recusant, and he killed my Onaga test bed.
Yep.
And some of my squadrons, I can't remember on top of my head. But again, I should have chosen Infested Fields. There he would have gotten a 15-point advantage, and it would have been a loss for me.
Right.
So lesson learned.
Yep.
Let's continue on.
Continue on with the pain. Let's see
you
what
know
came next.
Next game will probably be better, right? Right?
Sure.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Better one.
Yeah, one loss. You're still in this one. It's only one loss. You're still in it.
So
what was next?
Second round, again, another Separatist.
Okay.
Another Separatist.
Another Separatist.
So another Separatist game. It was Aiden and his TF 1726 Freedom Bot.
Yep.
Again, this time he had the bid, but he decided to go first player, and he chose my contested outpost. No, not contested outpost. My abandoned mining facility.
Oh, okay. Yep.
For some reason, this game was going really well for me. I thought I was doing really well, and then for some reason I thought my interdictor was out of range of his Patriot Fist, and it wasn't.
Check your measurements.
I should have checked my measurements. So when he final rolled up, he said, "Yep, I'm activating my Patriot Fist. I'm going to shoot into your interdictor." I spent all my tokens. I've already spent all my tricks.
All your tricks are gone. Yep.
And then he got all the accuracies and killed my interdictor straight out.
That is a great achievement. Well done, mate. It's just killing his interdictor is a hard achievement.
He tabled me.
Wow.
He tabled
That's
me.
even better.
That's even better, yeah.
That's even better.
So I think I killed a couple of his hard cells.
Yeah.
His Patriot Fist got away, and I got a lot of points out of I've got a fair amount of points out of the abandoned mining facility, but he...
Hard cells, boarding troopers, early warning system.
Yeah. Just all those black dice onto me, and just...
Hard cell, rockets.
Yeah, so he had a TF...
God, yeah, that looks annoying.
Yeah, and he put all his hard cells right in front of my fleet, and basically knocked me out.
Gazantes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You think that my squadrons could do
I
something?
thought, no, your squadrons they're just not enough. It's only 4 squadrons, it's not enough to really help.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, like also with Muni's on the first game, he had linked turbo laser towers with red flak, so he could basically reach out and touch a lot of my squadrons there. So again, another 8-3 loss to me, so I'm not doing the greatest.
No, this isn't looking good, Marz.
No. So at least in the third round, I got an Imperial list.
Hey!
Yeah, so I got Michael Dunn. He had his King Kong fleet, so it's basically an Onaga, Imperial 2, Gladiator, and a Gazanti.
Yeah.
2 interceptor squadrons. Here I thought this one was, I think I had the bid for this one.
This looks like something that you'd do good against.
Yes, I had the bid for this one, and I chose to be second, and he chose my Infested Fields. This one was going okay. The only problem was he swung his Imperial 2 right into my Onaga, because I had to speed up thinking he was going to run off and go after my interdictor. He kind of did a bit of bait and switch and went for my Onaga, and then he had his boarding troopers onto me, range 1, onto my Onaga, and basically blasted it to pieces. Then I thought, right, I'm going to get my Onaga around to shoot his Onaga. And then, of course, I totally forgot about his demo, and actually his demo went, oh, thank you.
Demo came in and
blew it up and just wrecked my day.
Yep. Demo wrecks everybody's day.
And then on top of that, he farmed my objective on me, just to rub the salt into that one. So, wasn't a great day for me. Again, top players, you expect these kind of results here. Yep. When you go into a game, people knowing what your thing does and not have to explain it.
It doesn't help that there's a lot of footage of your games on stream for people to watch.
Yeah, true. But look, again, great players. So I went. At this time, I'm 0-3. I'm going to myself, do I really want to continue on? Like a lot of people have already cut, got out of it thinking, oh, this is, they've dropped. I'm going, no, bugger this. I'm going to get a win. I'm going to go full saltness and win now.
Yep.
I'm going to get a win.
Yep.
So in my last game,
You've been knocked down with the rest of the baby seals.
Well, that's the thing. There are no baby seals.
I know.
I'm going, no, I've come all this way to play Armada. I'm going to play this final game here.
Yep.
So I played against Lucas, and he had a CIS list.
Hey.
And this was a Martuk list. So he had Martuk on a Muni, Wat Tambor, protection extras, thermal shields, point defense, and link laser towers. Again, another one with protection extras, thermal shields. Everything just to put shields onto the Wreckers, and another Patriot Fist, and hard sell here. Yeah. Now this one, I had the bid again, and this one was... Did I have the bid? No, I had the bid on this one, but this one, for some reason, I've decided to go first player, I believe. Because I'm thinking I wanted to keep... because of Wat Tambor. Mm-hmm. Sorry, no, because of the Patriots Fist. Sorry, Patriots Fist. I want to get first and hit that hard. So, lucky for me, he had Doom Station.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So I moved the Doom Station, round one, moved the Doom Station into the
right next to it, and then
Rift,
it's gone.
So now I have first player, and he has no way to score points off me.
Yeah.
So I killed his...
Yeah, I hate the fact that Interdict can just screw up objectives like that.
That's why you take an Interdictor for.
Yeah, no. That's why you take an Interdictor. Yes. It's only in one faction. It's just...
Yeah.
It just makes it hard. It's just as soon as you see the Interdictor, it's kind of like you've got to look at objectives and think, yeah, okay, I'll just pick yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just take whatever the bad thing is because you just ruined mine.
Yeah. So basically, I killed his Patriot's Fist with some really good dice from my Onager, and then he killed my Onager and almost tabled me. My Interdictor was left on one hull.
Oh.
And of course, his munis were hard to kill. I didn't even try to shoot at them. And then,
Well, with thermal shields,
it's just ridiculous. And I won, and I think I killed his hard sell, hence why I got the win out of that there.
Yeah.
And it was a 6-5 win. I got a bit salty at the end. I do apologise there, Lucas, but I think the salt helped me get through and got me that 6-5 win. So you know what? 6-5 is a draw basically, but you know what? It's a win.
It's still a win.
It's still a win. So I came 71st out of it. You know what? I had a good fun day. Apart from the losses, but it was a good experience to be there.
And now you've taken your Onager, your Interdictor, you've taken that to Worlds, and it lost badly. So that means you're obviously going to change your list up completely. Now don't fly anymore, are you?
No.
Come on, it's time to try something new, Marz.
No.
Come on, Marz, it's time to try something new.
I try something new.
You've been trying the same trick for so long, and it's not working for you. It's time to do something new, Marz.
No.
Yeah.
It's not how it
I
works.
tried viewers. I'm trying again to try something new, but yeah.
So on the second day, I got to play a couple of casual games, and I went 2-0 from that one. So that was really good. So my first game, I played Ben from Downsize It. So if you go down to his YouTube channel, you get to see that battle report with him.
Yep.
That game was a tabling from him, but that game could have swung another way. If his Marek Jendon bombed my Interdictor, he could have won the game.
Yeah.
But he decided to go against my Onager, and I destroyed his ISD and tabled him.
Oh, okay.
So I think I went second player, and he chose my abandoned mining facility where I just got some.
Yeah.
I just farmed that really good. And then in my second game, I played, I think his name was Michael, so just a random game. He was playing a Sato list, I think it was.
Hey.
So it was a nice, fun Sato list. But he had the bid and decided to go second, and he had contested outpost.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I moved the contested outpost towards my side. The Interdictor was on the contested outpost on the first round, and I controlled the outpost.
And you just farmed the points from there.
I controlled the outpost, and I tabled him as well too. With
you didn't have a table, you just sat on the post and you won the game, really.
Yeah, it was very disappointed to...
Again, that's why I hate Interdictors. They really do... There's so many objectives I
want
to play.
He was worried about CIS lists farming his abandoned mining facility. Here I come along and destroy contested outposts.
Yeah.
And he goes, this is your objective now. So he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Good designs. Team Poland. Yes, good to meet you all out. Still out. For the happy birthday for the people that happened there. So yes, I did hand out some Fly Casual promo cards for those people.
Oh, sweet. So they're all around the world now?
So yes, it was really nice to see. Thank you so much for all the kind words for those promo cards. I was really happy that they took them. They were really happy for it.
Cool.
It was really nice to see Tokra, the 2019 champion, with my Sloan card playing there. So that was a nice achievement there as well. So. It was really nice to see all you guys there, and just to see everyone that you see from Discord or you read and you see content creators. As I said, Iron Radio,
it's good to finally meet everybody. Yeah.
It was really good to meet them there. So
I'd like to go and meet them all as well, but the joys of being self-employed.
And the final table, just seeing that live and talking to people and having a little comment discussion, a little side commentary with other players is quite interesting too, because everyone's asking, it's like, oh, you're the interdictor player, what's going to happen here? And I told them, this is what's going to happen. It kind of almost came to
You almost got it right?
Almost got it right.
You almost got it right?
Yeah, because everyone's asking, what do you think about the interdictor versus the Onager? I'm sure it could survive. It almost did. So let's go on to the second bit of what happened at Adepticon.
Oh, actually, before we go, I want to see the first list. How'd that go? I want to see how you build an actual interdictor list that actually wins.
Right. Let's see now. He's James McCarthy. Let's just get that. Hang on a sec. Let's transfer over.
Swing it over so that people at home can see it as well.
Yeah. So I'm just going to get that with it. Okay. So he had the Onager testbed in general.
Mike's still on.
Huh?
Mike?
Is the mic on? Oh, what happened to the mic there?
Where's the mic? Scroll down. Is it still there? Mike's there, yeah.
Mike's there. It's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side. Never mind.
All good. We're all fine here.
We're all fine here now. Thank you.
James
How are you?
McCartney, the winner of Worlds, he had Onager Testbed, General Marty, Admiral Titus, Veteran Gunners, Gunner Chief a Million, medical teams, which was interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's 1 point.
It's
1 point.
Over bombardment cannons, then interdictor suppression refit with Captain Leader, auxiliary shield teams, decaps, X-Well, Gavrels, Grav Shift, and Pedix.
Okay.
And then he had Gazanti with Darth Vader, Pass 3 supply, a naked Gazanti, his squadron to Marek Steel, Colonel Jendon, Sienna Ray, Tempest Squadron, Valen Rudolph, and a Time Scepter for 386 points.
Bit better than the squadrons, I think. Does Vader work on medical teams?
No,
it doesn't.
It works on Admiral Titus, Captain Leader, and General Ramadi.
Oh, okay.
So he's always trying to roll. What I've been hearing.
I couldn't remember if it worked on medical teams or not, because if so, 1 point for that was pretty sweet.
No, it doesn't. But his interdictor was a bit less defensive, but also cheaper than mine. That's where the points are. And what
106 points.
What I was
that
listening
is
from the Armada podcast guys, that he's got that bit. He wants to go second.
How many points did he?
He's 386.
Wow.
Yeah.
14 points.
Yeah. So he had Iron Storm.
13 points gets you next one.
Abandoned mining facility, and I think this Doom Station was his.
Sorry, Doom Station, mining facility, and what was it?
Iron Storm.
Iron Storm.
It's the one I had as well too.
Yeah.
So I had Iron Storm, abandoned mining facility.
He really wants to be second.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he would just farm points out of it. So, it was really interesting to see them. Ben uploaded your bad rep, you and Ben. Yes, it was really cool moment. Yes, I have seen it. So if I have commented on there, so if you're on our Facebook page, I have linked that bad rep there as well. So it was well done from James McCarthy there. So he's I think it was Jammers. I can't remember if he's.
So you're going to steal this list and actually fly it and actually maybe win with an interdictor on it now?
Nah.
Of course not.
No,
of course not.
It doesn't work like that. I do my own original stuff. So,
yeah.
But congrats to him. Job well done. He was against the final with double Onagers, and Jay, who was the double Onagers guy, could have won it. He forgot to salvo one of his game. He did the salvo and forgot to do it. But you know what? job well done for coming in the top 8.
Yeah.
You know, you're on
that salvo would have changed the game.
He would have won the whole thing.
Oh,
but the thing was,
he's on that's on camera.
He's on, he's on
it's
the
like
top.
spinning a focus token.
He's on the top table.
Yeah.
Everyone watching. He's on the screen
easy
table.
To forget.
It's easy to forget.
It's easy to make that mistake.
Yeah. Look, you know, tough luck.
We've all done it. We've all been there. We've all made that dumb mistake.
Silly things, haven't we?
Yeah, we've all done silly things.
Yeah. So. No, it was a job really well done for him. So now the second part of the Adepticon was the AMG panel, which is I got to actually
the exciting stuff.
It was really good to see that there. So I'm going to bring that up. Give me a second. So yeah, I got to sit down and I wasn't expecting a lot from AMG. Going into Adepticon, we were thinking a lot of people having negative comments about negative thoughts, thinking this might be the last Worlds. You know, this might be, you know, AMG is not really going to pick this up and do Worlds anymore. But
proven wrong.
Good to know. Leaving on Adepticon on such a high was fantastic. And one of the things that I was demanding AMG was to bring store champs. And to have store champs back, Kellon from the Armada podcast said it perfectly. Store champs is the core, is the crux of Armada.
It's what gets people in the store, gets them playing games, the product support,
correct,
the stuff.
Correct. It's basically.
Are they putting medals back in the kits?
No.
Ah.
But it's. I know, Ian. I know. But it's the core. It's the basic. It's what brings people to the local store, local store, and to have that back, and to have that. The best thing about this store champ kit, the winner gets a World's invite straight away.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
It's
not something worth playing for.
Yes.
As opposed to just an alt art card that both you and
it's not a
get.
regionals invite or anything like that, or a buy. It's actual straight to Worlds.
Oh, sweet.
So AMG have done it quite well, and I the pack that they're showing right now, it's only cards and it's a very cheap store kit, which is good. I don't care. For me, store champs, to get those people to have that, you've got your regular tournaments, you have but to have that in between mid-tier from a regionals to a store champs, to have that pseudo premier event at your local store, to get your local players in, to get that that chance to get to Worlds, that's what AMG needed to do, and that's where they hit it out of the park. So for those people who wanted actual products from AMG, it wasn't going to happen. For what they did and what they did show at Adepticon, it was a pass mark for that.
So I've got no new ships, but we've got all the support and stuff. So
correct. All I asking was for OP, and to have Worlds at 2024. That was a pass mark for AMG. So that's my concern. Salvo didn't matter. James had 2 shields on the front. Yeah, but like the shot after, because Jay would have shot.
Yeah, he could have blanked out. So.
No, because he salvoed and then went to the next round, and Jay shot his Onager first. So that's where the extra shots would have taken all the shields out.
If he got the hits.
If he
got the hits, that's the thing.
But that's the thing. He would have, with all the hits that he had from. That's what I'm saying. He had shields on the front with a shot from the last round instead of just tabling each other. The salvo shot beforehand would have.
But that's like I said. But that's only for salvo shot. Yeah, you could have blanked down the salvo.
Yeah, look.
Could have rolled nothing but accuracy. Yeah. So that's what happened. You rolled nothing but accuracies in that shot. So
anyways, it was a good game, win by James. Anyway, but anyways, let's look at the store champs kit here. So the store champ kit. I'm going to speculate because they showed the cards and they didn't explain a lot what's happening with the store champs kits. So the participation prize, I believe, is these cards here. Let me just bring them up so I can see them ourselves, because Ian's going to go, I can't see that. If it opens up. No, it's not those ones.
Not those ones?
Of course, I don't have them there.
So, of course he doesn't.
No. So these are the participation prizes everyone gets. So this is Engineering Captain and Flight Commander.
Yeah.
So everyone gets one of these cards here. So this is
I like the Flight Commanders. That'd be good to get.
Yeah.
That's the during
your activation you can resolve a Squadron Command.
Yeah.
After you execute a maneuver.
Yeah, people use that one.
Yeah, so these are the
Engineering Captain.
Yeah, these are your old core cards that you used to get as well.
Yeah, Engineering Captain, I'm kind of like, okay,
yeah. Yeah.
I know, it's handy to have on something like a big ship like the Starhawk or the AEST, those last rounds, like, oh, I should have put repair, or you can just... What was it we were talking about earlier today when I was looking at Navigation Captain or something, or Squadron Captain on my Starhawk, and I was thinking, well, maybe I should just put Repair Captain on there and just spam nothing but squadrons.
Yeah. So that's the participation prize for everyone. So the next one is the Commander cards. So I believe these Commander cards, so you get Leia, Grand Admiral Thrawn, General Grievous, and Illuminara Alduni. So I think these are the best player in that faction gets a single card out of these. So so the best Rebel, the best Imperial, the best CIS, and the best Republic player will get one of these cards. So the top placing of that.
They look pretty good. The images on them do look pretty good.
Yeah, so they're actually alt cards here, not extended art.
Alt cards, it's nice.
I know, it's amazing.
Not
isn't
extended. It's just
So they look really nice.
That was disappointing in X Wing when I finally got an X Wing card and it's just like extended art. So,
And then, no, that's something else.
Good thing that's not coming up on the screen.
No, that's something else. That's something else. There we go. Cool. I'll bring it up on here as well. So,
switch between screens. Yep.
So the next one is a Suntiafel alt card and tarot size Venator 2, Imperial, and a Victory 1 Republic.
Hey.
So they're not alt cards, but they're extended arts, but they're the tarot size cards that from Rapid Reinforcements 1. So basically...
I like the tarot size cards. I don't like the small cards.
Yeah, so... But that's Suntiafel.
Suntiafel.
Oh.
Yep, Suntiafel.
It is beautiful. And that card there, funny enough, I think it's from the extended universe, because that's where Suntiafel is. He's actually married to Wedge Antilles' sister.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. That was after he defected to the Rebels, though, wasn't it?
I know. He's actually Imperial there, but I think, married to his sister, kind of went, okay, maybe the brother's going to do something.
I thought he married the sister when he defected.
No.
In canon.
No, not in canon, in extended... expanded universe, he was still in Imperial there, but I think he defected afterwards,
Defected after he married.
Again, I feel like...
typical, the woman gets nagging in his ear and it's like, join the rank, Again, fine, I'll make you happy.
Yeah, again, I'm not quite
sure...
Go
work with your brother.
I'm not quite sure how you're going to get these prizes. I think they might be top 8 or top 4 cards. I feel like the Suntiafel will be a top 8, and then you've got your top 4 cards. And then finally, you have... If I got this right, no I don't. Yes, I do. All right. So the final card is basically the winner gets a Executor 2 Super Star Destroyer. And it's basically a size of a postcard. Hey. On one side, it has your World's Invite. On the other, it has the SSD on there.
Oh wow!
But AMG will not take away from you. You get to keep all that.
Oh, cool. Well, it's got dates on there, I suppose. So. That's kind of cool, actually.
I do apologise that that does have second place.
You haven't got it on the screen.
Oh yeah, so the VSD and the Venator 2 have second place. I believe.
Oh yeah, little second place trophy.
Second
I
place
see.
Card. So they're second place.
That could be like a flip side, one on each side.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
It's probably one card. It's double-sided.
Yeah, you're probably right, Ian.
Probably double-sided card.
So probably top 4 for Suntiafel.
Because how you have 2 second places.
Yeah, true. You're right. So it's probably.
Again, the world we live in today.
Yeah. So. And so the winner gets that and gets an invite to Worlds.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that card. Yeah.
So what I've been hearing, this kit will cost about 25 Canadian dollars. What I've heard about, so be about 30.
How much 40, that in Belarus?
$50 Australian.
$50. Okay.
So which is not bad. You get 5 players, $10 each.
Yeah,
you cover your kit. Yeah. So no acrylics, no rulers, no medals.
No medals. Oh, I love my acrylics.
But
I have acrylic everything. I just don't have acrylic salvo tokens.
Cheap kit that people can get. Store can invest without blowing the bank.
Did that $50 include profit for the shop or not?
Profit? You're a store owner, game shop owner. You're not meant to make profit.
No.
You're just meant to, provide tables for the rest of us.
No, that's it. So it's fantastic. This is what I've asked. We talked about this on many.
We've been asking for this sort of stuff
to bring back store champs.
We want the store champs. We want the. Oh, well, I want to know too. What's the structural season going to be? Because that's one of the things I hated when back in the dark times when FFG they screwed up the system where they had back in the glory days.
Yeah.
Back in the old days of X Wing, and I think it was even with Armada. You had your store champs for the first half of the year.
Yeah.
Then you had your regionals. Then your nationals. Then your worlds. Are we going to get a system like that again?
So basically, the season starts on May 4th.
May 4th?
Yeah. So
okay.
store champs will happen. Then regionals are coming up. Now regionals are going to be a little different as well too. Regionals, the top 4 players will get a world's invite instead.
Oh, okay.
And the first the winner will get a special premium invite to worlds. I'm not quite sure what the premium invite is. I don't know if it's
plane tickets paid for. Maybe that was something that used to happen back in the day.
Yeah, that might happen. Well, the people who won last chance qualifier, like Mick, who came with us in the US, he got his paid flights paid and
really
paid by AMG.
Okay, that'd be nice.
So this does AMG does do it. So
this could be a good thing.
This could be a good thing. So we're not quite sure what the regionals kit is right now, but we can only speculate. But there is. What we do know is that the top 4 players will get a world's invite, with the winner getting a premium invite. Again, we're not quite sure what that one is.
Yeah.
To finish it off, we got the rapid reinforcements too. Do I have it here? I don't think I have it here. Anyways, let's close that off. So let's bring rapid reinforcements, and this is due in coming up very shortly. It's coming in May. They're talking about. So somewhere coming this summer, so it'd be winter for us.
Mm-hmm.
But they did say something about May. So one of the cards they did reveal there is Governor Price.
Oh man, that Price card is
Ian learnt about Price just recently.
Yeah, I didn't give Clint the chance to use it though.
No,
I took away all his front shields and then on his Omega, and then it's like, oh, I don't get to use Price.
No, you didn't. So, yeah. Let's see if I got it here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. So, Governor Price, once per activation, while performing an attack against an enemy ship, you may spend 1 shield die from the attacking hull zone to change 1 face die to any result. Any result.
Yeah,
7 points, Imperial Officer.
Yeah, we're going to start shooting Gazantes at long range and dropping them with an accuracy. It's just like, oh, we're just going to, drop that. What was it? 4 red, 3 black, is it?
Yeah.
If you get into the 4 red, 3 black range, it's kind of like, good luck trying to block that. There's an accuracy.
So that's
you might even get 2 accuracies.
Yeah,
just like, sniping. That's just going to make Omegas more of a pain in the ass to deal with, because that's just going to be snipe. Just...
So that's the card they revealed. Now you see 2 other cards on the side and the art there. So people have already deducted what they are. So on the left-hand side, you've got a gauntlet fighter for the rebels, with assault and escort on there.
Yeah.
So my hunch, it's Bo-Katan.
What does assault do again?
Assault's raid.
You get the raid. You get a raid token.
Get a raid token.
That'd be nice.
So that's for the rebel players.
I wouldn't mind getting that ability to hand out raid tokens.
And on the right hand side, it's 29 points. So you know it's going to be a commander. It's got Captain Rex on the side there. So everyone's deducting it is a commander Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker. So for 29 points, you've got him as a commander. And for the Separatists...
it could be Ahsoka.
It could be Ahsoka.
Because, Rex followed Ahsoka to Mandalore.
You're right. But that's when after he left. But this is the main guess. It's Commander Anakin Skywalker. And then finally, they don't show a 4th card, but the main art on the slide here is Wat Tambor in a Bulba Lab.
Yeah. So
I believe that's the squadron for CAS that they're asking for. Yeah. So hopefully Wat Tambor in a Bulba Lab will be something real good for them. But that's coming very shortly. Not Bo-Katan, okay? Good. Let me know what you think. I feel like it might be Bo-Katan or Ezra Bridger. You think about
could be Ezra, because Ezra did get Maul's one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking about the X-Wing pilots, because X-Wing has the Gauntlet fighter, and it has as a rebel player, and it has Bo-Katan. It has
What happened to
Ezra.
that Gauntlet fighter after you took it back? When did the Rebel? It would have taken it with them to the Rebel base when they escaped. I'm just thinking of the series.
So it
I
might-
think it just fade in the background.
It
when I
might be
saw them.
Ahsoka in it. We're not quite sure who would be in the Gauntlet fighter.
Yeah.
It
Probably
could be
Ezra, yeah. It's sort of
I'd say Ezra
Yeah.
too. But
If you look at the colour or carding as well, it's like there's still that goldy brown background like what the foal would look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that. I reckon it's going to be Ezra.
okay.
Yeah, my money's on Ezra.
All right. We'll see when we get there coming shortly.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, this is coming very shortly. It's good to see some fanfare compared to Rapid Reinforcements 1, where
Yep.
they just kind of said, "Here it is." That was a bit of a shock, but luckily they spoiled a couple of things. And as an Imperial player, I welcome Governor Price.
Do we have Sabine in the fighter yet for Rebels? I don't think so, do we?
No, we don't.
So we've got Hera, Kanan. Well, we've got two Heras. We've got Kanan in the Hawk, and we've got Ezra in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my final thoughts. I have one more picture to show for Adepticon. It's me with Ken from Iron Radio, Admiral Tater, and Ben from Downsizer.
Yep.
So for me, the main
Rub and Shoal's the big boy.
Rubber Shoal is the elite there.
Yeah.
So my takeaway from Adepticon is just meeting all the Armada community, being there with everyone, and just chatting Armada, just chatting things Armada and
Yep.
everything that when we leaving there on a high, that knowing that Worlds is coming back, Store Champs are back,
Yep.
Regionals are back,
It's gonna be
Armada
good,
is back. You know,
I just hope they do have a really good structure for it. If they have that really good structure in place, it's going to be great. But
yeah. So, it was great meeting everyone there. As I said, if you haven't seen the Iron Radio stream, top marks for him. Job well done, guys. I have to admit, I was very jelly. I wanted to jump over because if you're not playing,
I saw the photos you sent me. Yeah, I really like their setup. It just puts ours to shame, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh, well, we're fly casual.
Yeah, we're casual,
We're
yeah.
streaming casually, as we like to mention it here. If we're not, as I was saying, if I'm not playing Armada, what I want to do, I want to stream Armada.
Yeah.
I want to be in the content creating. So for me, I wanted to jump the rope and join the guys and do a bit of, some commentary there.
Get the commentary, yeah.
But look, I let them, I let them do it, and a job well done for them.
So yeah, they should have got you on for the interdict match at the end. They say, "Hey, we've got the king of the interdicts here. We got Mr. King Dick himself."
I can't really say the King Dick is anymore because someone's.
You
like,
are the King Dick, though.
Okay, I am the King Dick, yes. Let's go with that. But it was just really fun, really good. Really great to meet Team Poland, Team Deutschland, Team Germany, the English guys, the Spanish guys, the French guys. As I said, it was just who's who of Armada there. And it was just wow. It was amazing. And as I said, got to meet all the content creators, all the judges, got to meet Karnak and got to meet everyone there. And for everyone I did meet and got one of my cards, thank you so much for coming up. It was a real pleasure to speak to all of you guys, and I hope to see you there next year. Ian, any final thoughts before we wrap up tonight?
If you guys are listening at AMG, medals.
Medals. Yeah,
Medals.
medals.
How cool would that be? That's your pass to Worlds. You're wearing a medal.
Yeah.
And you want to walk around, you want to get in there, you gotta wear your medal. Store
Yeah.
champ medal. That's your pass. The store champ medal.
I hear you.
Not like little altar card. No.
Yeah.
Wear a medal, and you gotta walk in with a medal. Yeah, that'd be good.
So hopefully, guys, we'll have.
It's like earning your wings,
yeah.
like a wings badge or some
Yeah,
shit
I
like
know,
that.
I know.
Something like that. That'd be good.
So hopefully, guys, we'll have James and Mick do their wrap up later on. We'll get them back on. Mick hasn't come back into the country yet, so we'll get them on later on for another Talk Casual and let them talk about their games. James was the highest placing Australian player.
Yep. Where'd he come?
He came 20th. He got into
okay.
into day 2. It was a cut of 26 players. He came 26.
Oh, okay.
So, and then he got to second day, didn't do the greatest, but he got 20th.
Yeah.
So a job done well to him, and as I said, we'll get them back on and they can discuss their games. As I said, it was a really good, fun weekend of Armada. As I said, if you've got the chance to go to Worlds, highly recommend. And for those people who are on the fence about Armada, it's time to jump on, time to get your store active, get the games flowing, let the games flow, and get those store
Games
chips.
must flow.
The games must flow.
The games must flow.
That's it. And get those, and ask your store to have store champs. And
Yes. We want store champs.
and show AMG that Armada is truly alive. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll be back with more Armada action next Thursday night.
Yep.
Until then, remember, like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, and fly casual.
Oh, he's still doing that.
Yeah, I am.